everyone! This week in news, a motion put forward calling for CUSA President Fahad Al-Khattab's resignation has failed at the CUSA Council meeting this week. Jonathan Marshall has all the details on that.
And Karen Leeseisen and Cameron Penny bring us interviews with the newly elected RA and GSA presidents.
All that and more this week in news.
Hi everyone, this week in National, Nicole Bays-Fleming looks into why it can be difficult to get a sexual assault conviction. And Elaine Tamlin-Watts looks into a UBC study that suggests race and gender affects a researcher's perceived credibility. All that and more this week in National.
Hi guys, this week in sports, we have the Reader's Choice Awards, so go online now to vote for the top 5 athletes and the best coach of the 2015-16 season. As well, Cameron Penny reports on 2 men's hockey players who just got signed to an ECHL contract. All that and more this week in sports.
This week in the arts section, Sam Bean talked to Kevin McDonald of Sock and Buskin about the new plays directing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, and Emily DeRazio went to a wild fanfiction night at Live on Elgin. All that and more this week in arts.
Hey guys, this week in Op-Ed, Tori McNeely says that social media responses to terrorist attacks are ineffective. And then over in the Natural Health and Beauty blog, Carly Pickett gives you some alternatives to drugstore deodorants that she says aren't the best. All that and more this week in Op-Ed.
Hey everyone, this week in Features, Sarah Sunis talked to students who don't drink, and Nadia Sakurai wrote about myths surrounding alcohol. And that's this week in Features.
Hey everyone, this week in the Multimedia section we have infographics in the National section. All that and more this week in the Charlatan.